I want us to look at how to make an online teaching more interactive. This is your presenter, Professor Kibet of Jalan Education. Making online teaching more interactive can significantly enhance students' engagement and learning outcomes. It is possible to create a more engaging and interactive online teaching environment that motivates students and enhances their learning experiences. So in this video, I want to take some time to give you some strategies to consider as you make your online classes interactive. This includes the following. And in the following section, I've actually presented some strategies that you can apply in order for you to make your online class interactive. Number one, use interactive tools and platforms. This you can do by one, polls and quizzes. I want to recommend that you use tools like Kahoot, Mentimeter, and Google Forms that can make sessions interactive and assess comprehension in real time. Collaborative whiteboards. You can also use platforms like Miro and Jamboard that allow students to participate in a drawing and brainstorming activities. You can also use breakout rooms, like you can use Zoom or Microsoft Teams for group discussions and projects. And number two, incorporate multimedia. These are videos and animations where you can use short videos, animations, and multimedia presentations to explain complex concepts. You can also use simulations and virtual labs. Tools like Lobster and BET interactive simulations can provide virtual hands-on experiences. Number three, encourage participation. This you can do with the following. Discussion forums. Create discussion boards on platforms like Canvas, Moodle, or Edmodo, where students can pose questions and engage in discussions. You can also use live chats and question and answer. Utilize live chat features during lessons to allow students to ask questions and provide instant feedback. Number four, you can use gamify and learning experiences. These are badges and leaderboards where you award badges for achievements and use leaderboards to create a sense of competition. You can also use educational games where you integrate educational games that align with the course material. Number five, personalize the learning experience. This you can use adaptive learning like platforms like Khan Academy and Dreambox adapts to students' learning paces and provide personal resources. You can also use Jalan Education to serve the same purpose. Student choices. Allow students to choose from different project options or topics that interest them. Number six, foster a community. This can be done through social media groups, where you create private groups on social media platforms like Facebook or Discord for class discussions and announcements. Virtual office hours. You can hold regular virtual office hours for students to seek help and discuss their progress. Number 7, use interactive content. And this can be done by use of HyperDocs. Create interactive documents with links to various resources, tasks, and activities. You can also use interactive presentations where you use tools like Nearboard and Beer Deck, which allows students to interact with the content during the presentation. Number 8, provide immediate feedback. Do this using automated grading, where you use platforms that offers instant feedback on quizzes and assignments. Peer review. Under peer review, implement peer review processes where students can give feedback to each other. Number 9, use blend synchronous and asynchronous learning. This you can do by recorded lectures. Provide recorded lectures for students to watch at their own pace. That is the asynchronous learning. Live sessions can also supplement. You can supplement asynchronous learning with live sessions, that is synchronous lessons, for real-time interactions and question and answer. And finally, continuously giving your improvements. This can be done through student feedback, where you regularly collect feedback from students on what works and what doesn't work and adjust accordingly. And finally, professional development. Stay updated with the latest online teaching tools as a teacher, and also strategies through professional development courses. So that means that you have to be a teacher who reads and gets the latest information about online teaching and learning. That marks the end of this presentation, where I have explained how to make an online teaching more interactive.